I'm Gabriel Gentili, and today I'm here with Darka from Fan Club Lucas Brasil, this amazing group of people that's in all the Alpine Skiing World Cups, rooting for Lucas Pinheiro Braten, our Brazilian sensation in the sport. So, hi Darka, how you doing?
Hi, Gabriel. Yeah, fine. You?
Also fine. So, Darka, first of all, you're from Slovakia, right?
Yes, from Slovakia.
And how did you start following skiing and specifically following Lucas Pinheiro Braten?
Okay, it's a quite complicated story, but basically, when I was a kid, I was also a skier, but very terrible one. And but I love the sport, And this sport is very popular here in Slovakia, as we have very popular Petra Vlhová. She's Olympic champion and all World Cup champion. So she's a game changer here, and like everyone in Slovakia follows alpine skiing, and so now they also follow Lucas because yeah, he's also amazing. And about him, as I'm a little bit like in this sport, I also like follow Europa Cup, and like I'm sometimes I like checking some results and so I remember Lucas from Europa Cup, like 2018 maybe. I remember just name because there is like no coverage. So I just remember that there is a Norwegian kid who is doing very well. And so after in the World Cup, I already remember the name, and he was very fast. He was very like on the top. And like when I like fell in love in this was in Andorra when he like won this globe, because I was there. I was there actually with Petra's group of sponsor and parents, because I do a little bit of fun stuff also for her. And so I was there, and it was like amazing story, because when he won, a guy in different like jackets was standing next to us, and we realized that it's his dad. And so when he came, this emotion was so strong that all our group started to cry with them. It was like totally like awesome like moment. So I started to dig more who is that guy, and yeah, here we are now, by chance.
How did this okay, you kind of fell in love with the phenomenon that it's Lucas that time in Andorra? How this became something organized, and you guys are always following him in all the events or the World Cups?
Yeah, this is another complicated story, but yes, well, after Andorra, I started Instagram like for myself, because I'm old. I didn't have it actually before, and I found out who is he, and what is he doing. I found out that we have like a lot of stuff in common actually, and then we came to Solden in 2023. With Petra as well, there is a fan club parade in this event, and but he decided to his retirement, in Solda at that time. So we were like pretty sad, and I met one guy from fan club Feller on that parade, and we became friends somehow. And after a while, he was sending me some pictures, like he's doing masters, the also skiing. And so he was like, he's Norwegian, and he sent me some pictures of him skiing. And I was joking, like, oh, there is now a place in the national team in Norway. Are you training for that? And he was like, nah, I will probably need some outsider country. And I said, oh, Brazil is now very popular, as they were speculating about Brazil, as he's like half Brazilian. And so he sent me this logo of our fan club, just like a script in black and white. And I was that time in Cortina with para alpine skiers, because I also collaborated with them. And we were in hospitality, and they were starting to laugh that, yeah, this is cool. We need the stickers, we need the t-shirts like that. And it was like in January, and he wasn't like really into this return at the time. And so I with my daughter, who loves him very much, she's 6, we redesigned the logo. We paint his nails and so. And I print some stickers, and I print also like a T-shirt. And we met Lucas in Alta Badia for like some skiing event. So I gave him a sticker, and he was like, "Okay, thank you." And in 4 days, he announced that he's coming from Brazil. So we were like, "Okay." So then my friend from Norway said we must manage the Instagram account for it. And so we did, and another unexpected, moves became. So we all the time we said that this is the next big thing, because he said that in one interview that he is the next big thing. So also our fan club is like a next big thing now. And so I'm not Rockefeller. I can't be on every race. Everything is very far. But it's easy. This is easy actually to have fans in every event, because everyone loves him. So everywhere is someone who is sending me pictures, who is sending me, how they cheer. And so I just, if I know someone, I gave them some stickers, I gave them some flags and some stuff. So they are, cheering with that. And that's why it looks like I'm following it, with all those flags, but it's not like that. I was only on three races, but yeah, everywhere is someone who is cheering for him.
You're now rooting for a Brazilian guy. I want to know, what have you tried, from the Brazilian culture? Have you tried some Brazilian food? Tried to learn something in Portuguese?
Yeah, actually, all of this, because I am very into learning new things. I work in education, so it is like part of me to dig more. And so, of course, I had basic knowledge of where is Brazil and some highlights. But I have no friends from there. I have, but it was new for me. And I realized that from Brazil, a lot of people is like everywhere there are Brazilians. And of course, in this fan club, there is a lot of Brazilians who lives like in Europe. And for them, it means really a lot that he is now under the Brazilian flag, because it is like a cultural identity for them, that they have in the Alps, they have like a Brazilian skier who is like damn good, and he's like very, very different from everyone else. And this story is very deep and very interesting. And so, and about the culture, it was in Southern again. Some Brazilians asked me about what they can do for this fan club parade, because they wanted to do something special for him as he's there. So I was like, okay, I can think about it. And I had an idea, because when we are, for Volhova, when we do some stuff, our fan club president, he's all the time has some spics and some cheese from his farm. So we share with people on the grandstand, it's like a cultural identity for us to share food. So I was like, we are doing this. What if we can share some Brazilian food? And that lady, we were thinking about pão de queijo, but she said that it's tricky to prepare because it must be like fresh. But she said that brigadeiro is good for that.
Yes.
So she prepared 350 pieces of brigadeiro. I was like, oh. And so I ordered little Brazilian flags on the toothpicks, so we picked that. And so we shared that in Austria. And we shared it also with him in an autograph session. And next time in Alta Badia, we were thinking, okay, let's upgrade it. So we managed caipirinha on the stands. It was fun, yeah. And hey, Brazilians, you should follow alpine skiing, because it's sport of love, and you have like amazing skier there, and you should be proud of him. He's cool.
Brasil!